une dernière chance pour régler tout ça.
Netflix is kicking off 2025 with a bang, and we're here to unveil the must-watch gems hitting your screens this January. The Night Agent Season 2.
This isn't how night action works.
You're a night agent now. Relationships are dangerous.
Season 2 of The Night Agent is set to take the action and intensity to a whole new level, premiering on Netflix this January 21st. Gabriel Basso returns as Peter Sutherland, no longer the rookie agent tied to a desk job and an emergency phone line. Now a seasoned operative, Peter finds himself plunged into a fast-paced and high-stakes mission that kicks off in a bustling Asian metropolis. This vibrant setting serves as the backdrop for a gripping global thriller that promises to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. From political intrigue to international danger, Peter's journey escalates into a roller coaster of suspense and action.
Shoot me, or get out of my way.
Lucianne Buchanan also returns as Rose, Peter's steadfast and courageous love interest, standing by his side despite the growing perils of his dangerous line of work. The teaser offers glimpses of heart-racing sequences, with shootouts, gritty fistfights, and adrenaline-fueled chases taking center stage. Fans of high-octane storytelling are in for a treat as this season cranks up the tempo, trading the suspenseful, slower-paced tone of Season 1 for the relentless energy reminiscent of The Bourne Identity in 24. Packed with explosive action and emotional stakes, Season 2 promises to deliver an unforgettable ride for viewers eager to dive back into the world of The Night Agent. Back in action.
You guys were lying about something, but I never thought you were cool enough to be spies.
But I love our life.
But
Back in Action lands on Netflix on January 17, 2025, delivering the perfect blend of pulse-pounding action and hilarious moments. Directed by Scott Gordon, known for his work on Identity Thief and Baywatch, the film stars Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx as Emily and Matt, a seemingly ordinary suburban couple living a quiet life with their 2 kids. However, their peaceful existence is built on a shocking secret. They're not just your average parents. Emily and Matt are actually ex-CIA agents who stage their deaths to escape the dangerous and often deadly world of espionage. Living under assumed identities, they thought they had left their past behind. But when their cover is blown, everything changes.
You know that if I didn't have superior inner thigh strength, you would be dead.
The couple is thrust back into the world of covert operations, where high-stakes missions, dangerous enemies, and the constant threat of exposure put everything they've worked for at risk. As they scramble to stay one step ahead of their enemies, they're also trying to maintain the illusion of a normal family life. Juggling life or death situations with raising kids is no easy feat, and Emily and Matt must rely on their past training to navigate this new and dangerous chapter of their lives. The film also features an all-star supporting cast, including Glenn Close, Kyle Chandler, and Andrew Scott, each adding depth and intensity to this action-packed, suspenseful ride. Back in Action promises to be an unforgettable mix of thrills, laughs, and family dynamics, making it a must-watch when it hits Netflix in 2025. Kunk on Life.
From pointless ants to long-necked horse monsters. From repugnant wombats to beautiful elephants.
Kunk on Life returns for a highly anticipated second season on January 2, 2025, bringing back the hilariously offbeat Philomena Kunk, played by the brilliant Diane Morgan. Known for her endearing cluelessness and unmatched deadpan humor, Kunk is ready to tackle her most profound and puzzling question yet. What is the meaning of life? With her unique blend of curiosity and absurdity, she embarks on a journey through some of humanity's deepest topics, from quantum physics to existentialism, nihilism, and hedonism.
Have you ever wondered how we got here? Wondered where we're going? What is the meaning of life?
As Kunk ventures into the realms of philosophy, science and art, she hilariously dissects the lives and works of iconic figures like Dostoevsky and Van Gogh. Each episode masterfully combines her pseudo-intellectual musings with real interviews from experts, creating a delightful blend of humor and insight. Whether she's misunderstanding complex theories or posing absurdly blunt questions, Kunk's antics will leave you laughing while subtly nudging you to ponder life's mysteries. This season promises to be a clever and comedic exploration of the human condition, perfect for fans of sharp satire and thought-provoking humor. American Primeval.
Mountain range. Grizzly wolves, riled up Mormons.
We are the chosen!
Set in the year 1857, American Primeval plunges viewers into the harsh and unforgiving world of westward expansion, capturing the raw essence of a turbulent era. Written by Mark L. Smith, renowned for his work on The Revenant and Overlord, this 6-episode series debuts on Netflix on January 9, 2025. The story paints a vivid and gritty portrait of pioneers braving relentless hardships as they fight for survival while carving out a fragile existence on the perilous American frontier. With its unflinching look at the struggles and sacrifices of this period, the series promises to be a riveting exploration of human endurance and determination.
This entire American continent.
Why do your people have so much hunger to kill?
Anchored by a stellar cast led by Taylor Kitsch. Joining him are Dane DeHaan, G. Courtney, and Kim Coates, each delivering powerful performances that add depth to this tale of survival and unyielding perseverance. The series masterfully blends raw violence, tension, and resilience, immersing viewers in the wild, untamed landscapes and the relentless challenges faced by those who dared to settle there. With its intense drama and evocative portrayal of frontier life, American Primeval promises to be an unforgettable journey into the heart of America's rugged past. The Recruit Season 2. The Recruit is set to return for its action-packed second season on Netflix this January 30th, diving right back into the fast-paced chaos where Season 1 left off. Owen Hendricks, the ambitious young CIA lawyer, is back and navigating a perilous new mission, this time in the heart of South Korea. Thrust into the dangerous world of international espionage, Owen faces life-threatening challenges as he tries to outwit spies and navigate deadly conspiracies. The stakes have never been higher, as he faces an even greater challenge for Owen in the form of Nishka, the unpredictable daughter of former CIA asset Max Malatz, whose actions could set off a chain of deadly consequences. Number 24.
Da kan jeg leve med. Tenk på det.
NR24 is a gripping war drama directed by John Andreas Anderson, set to debut on Netflix this January 1st. Drawing inspiration from true events, the film tells the extraordinary story of Gunnar Sundsteby, a young Norwegian accountant whose quiet demeanor belies his incredible bravery. As the shadow of World War II looms over Norway with the German invasion in 1940, Gunnar finds himself thrust into a battle far beyond anything he could have imagined. Determined to resist Nazi occupation, he uses his sharp intellect and methodical precision to aid the burgeoning resistance movement, quickly becoming an indispensable asset in their fight for freedom.
Du kan ikke la dem ta deg livet.
Du må gjøre din jobb. Så skal vi gjøre vår.
Gunnar's journey takes him from the quiet life of an accountant to leading the infamous Oslo Gang, a daring group of saboteurs whose high-stakes missions strike devastating blows to Nazi forces. Despite the constant danger and immense personal risk, Gunnar's resilience and strategic brilliance earn him a reputation as one of Norway's most revered war heroes. NR24 captures the tension, sacrifice, and unyielding spirit of Gunnar's fight for his country, painting a vivid portrait of a man whose courage helped shape the course of history. With its intense narrative and powerful performances, this film is set to be a standout in the genre of war dramas. Castlevania, Nocturne Season 2. Castlevania, Nocturne Season 2 picks up immediately where the first season left off, thrusting Richter Belmont and his group of vampire hunters into a high-stakes battle to stop the impending apocalypse. This time, they face Erzsébet Bathory, a vampire messiah with a twisted and catastrophic plan that threatens to plunge the world into chaos. With the power of the goddess Sekhmet fueling her dark ambitions, Erzsébet becomes an unstoppable force, and Richter must race against time to thwart her every move. As the stakes grow higher and the dangers more intense, the fate of humanity rests in their hands.
Fighting to save humanity with a Belmont by my side.
The reluctant son of Dracula, who takes on an unlikely mentor role as they embark on a perilous journey together. Their path leads them through the treacherous French countryside and deep into an ancient Egyptian temple, where they face off against fierce enemies and confront dark, deadly challenges. With breathtaking action sequences, shocking plot twists and a growing sense of urgency, Castlevania, Nocturne Season 2 is shaping up to be an absolute must-watch for fans of the franchise. Ad vitam.
Je sais pas qu'ils iraient jusque-là.
Je crois que t'as encore rien vu, mon pote.
Tu nous donnes ce qu'on cherche, ou on continue.
Va falloir que tu cherches un peu plus.
Cette petite fille, tranquille. Il y a des fois où il faut savoir le lâcher.
Ad vitam is a pulse-pounding French thriller directed by the acclaimed Rodolphe Aluga, set to debut on Netflix on January 10, 2025. The story centers around Frank Lazare, portrayed with intensity by Gomke, a man whose life takes a harrowing turn after narrowly surviving a vicious assassination attempt. While still reeling from his brush with death, Frank is thrust into an even more terrifying ordeal when he learns that his wife, Leo, has been abducted by a group of heavily armed men. Their motives remain a chilling mystery, and Frank must summon every ounce of courage and resourcefulness to navigate the chaos that follows.
pas.
Forced to confront the demons of his past as a former operative of the elite Gign unit, Frank is pulled back into a world of violence and deception he thought he had left behind. The stakes escalate with every step, as Frank uncovers a sinister conspiracy that goes deeper than he could have ever imagined. Ad Vitam is a high-octane blend of heart-stopping action and intricate storytelling, weaving together themes of love, betrayal, and redemption. Missing You.
Anyone who has information, please come forward.
This is the guy she went away with.
Missing You is a gripping mystery series based on Harlan Coben's 2014 novel, arriving on Netflix January 1, 2025. The story follows Detective Kat Donovan, played by Rosalind Eliezer, who was once engaged to Josh Buchanan, Ashley Walters, until he vanished without a trace. 11 years later, Kat is trying to move forward, even joining a dating app in hopes of healing. But when she stumbles upon Josh's profile, it forces her to confront long-buried grief and secrets that refuse to stay hidden.
You'll never know the truth.
What kind of truth you're gonna find out there?
Josh's sudden reappearance pulls Kat into a dangerous web of secrets linked to her father's murder, forcing long-buried truths to resurface. The cast also features Jessica Plummer, Richard Armitage, and Sir Lenny Henry. While the original novel was set in New York, the series takes a thrilling twist by shifting the setting to the UK, adding a whole new layer of intrigue. Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days is an adrenaline-fueled anime adaptation of Yuto Suzuki's hit manga, set to debut on Netflix on January 21st. The series revolves around Taro Sakamoto, a legendary hitman whose name once struck fear into the hearts of criminals and rivals alike. After falling in love and starting a family, Sakamoto abandons his deadly career to embrace a quieter life as a convenience store clerk, trading in his weapons for groceries and diapers. Despite his peaceful intentions, his violent past casts a long shadow, as old enemies, rivals, and even former allies refuse to believe he's truly turned over a new leaf. Determined to protect his family and newfound way of life, Sakamoto faces relentless threats without returning to his violent ways. Relying on his ingenuity, quick thinking, and years of training, he devises creative, non-lethal methods to thwart his adversaries while shielding those he loves.